Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. Good evening. I hope you're all well. Thank you so much for joining me and happy Christmas Eve. Happy Christmas Eve to all of you. Very nice to see you. I think it's boys and girls that I have here. Is that right? Tonight is a story time that I'm going to tell lovely boys and girls, and it's the story of Mr. Men. This is Mr. Christmas, and they're going to have a Christmas party, right? So that's the story that I'm going to be telling you tonight. I'm also recording this live. I'm going to save it on YouTube so you can tell your parents that you can watch it on YouTube as well later. Okay. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Lots and lots of people here. Very good. Very good. Can everybody see me? Can everybody hear me? Yes. Can everybody see and hear me? Just give me a thumbs up if everything is okay, please. Can people see and hear me? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Thank you for joining. Hopefully people can see and hear me. Yes, yes. Lovely, lovely. Okay. Thank you. Lovely. Yes. Okay. Good. Thank you very much. I want to know where you're joining in from, boys and girls. Where are you joining in from? Yeah. So get your parents' permission and just type in for me where you're joining in from. Are you right now in the UK? Are you in Canada, maybe? America? Are you joining from Iran? Are you joining from anywhere in Europe, maybe? I'd love to know. Where are you joining from? I've got somebody from Birmingham, Blackpool. Very good. Your tree is beautiful. Thank you very much. Joining from London. So up to now, everyone's in the UK. Very good. Iran. Fantastic. I've got someone from Manchester, Los Angeles. Lovely, lovely. Very good. So we've got people from different places. Bournemouth, UK. From Iran again. Excellent. Excellent. Right. So you're joining from different places. I joined in Florida, USA. Very good. London, Iran. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you so much for joining me. And Vancouver. Okay. I've got Canada as well. So tonight we're going to have a Christmas Eve story just for the kids. Yeah. Now, if you're a grown-up, if you're a parent, maybe you're a mummy or a daddy, and you're watching as well, that's okay. But this story is going to be for the kids. Okay. Is everybody ready for this Christmas Eve story? Yeah. This is a story that I used to tell my kids when they were much younger. They're teenagers now, so they're a bit older now. But when they were younger, I used to tell them this story and they used to love it. They used to love it. So I hope you like it as well. Okay. Is everybody ready for tonight's story? Give me a thumbs up, please. What age? You could be any age. You could be any age that you can listen. Yeah. Hi, dear Layla, long time no see. Thank you. Same to you. Thank you very much. Yeah, ready? Okay, right. So, I know a lot of you, there are some parts of the lesson, some parts of the story that might be a bit difficult in English. So, if I see any difficult words, I will try and translate them in Farsi. Yeah, not all the story, but just some parts of it, if that's okay. Right, everyone's ready. Fantastic. Let's start. So this is the story of the Christmas party the Christmas party. Let's see what we can see. So we can see a lovely Christmas tree. Yeah. We can see this guy here. That's Mr. Christmas. Mr. Christmas. And he's got his Christmas hat on. We can see a reindeer outside. Yeah, just like Santa. We can see a reindeer. And we've got this lady here. Oh dear. And she's got pink cheeks. Yeah, she's got pink cheeks. She's got pink cheeks because she is very shy. She's always shy. Her name is Little Miss Shy. She's always blushing. Oh my goodness. She's always embarrassed, always blushing. And here in her hand, it says party invitation. So she's been invited to a party, but she's blushing. What's the problem? Let's read the story and find out. Okay, right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, here we go. This is the story. Okay, I hope everybody can see the picture. Yeah, hopefully that's okay. The postman delivered a letter to Thimble Cottage. Thimble Cottage is where Little Miss Shy lives. It's the name of where she lives. The postman delivered a letter to Thimble Cottage. Do you know who lives there? Why, it's Little Miss Shy. Although you'd hardly know, because she is so shy, you barely ever see her. She's so shy, she always stays at home. She never goes out. Nobody sees her because she's so shy. The letter was an invitation from Mr. Happy to a Christmas party. So Mr. Happy has sent her a letter. Little Miss Shy, come to my Christmas party. But will Little Miss Shy go? I don't know. She keeps blushing, doesn't she? Every time somebody invites her. Let's see. Okay. Just want to make sure you guys can see as well. Part of Little Miss Shy really wanted to go to the party, but part of her was too shy. So she wanted to go, but also she was too shy. She knew that she would walk into the party and blush, knowing that she was going pink, and only make her turn even pinker. So she just thought it made her blush. Yeah. So she's been invited to a party and she's having a cup of tea. She's got her lovely tea there. She's got a cup of tea. It's a lovely day outside. She's reading the invitation, but she's already blushing. She's already blushing. She doesn't know, should she go or not? Poor Little Miss Shy. Right. Mr. Happy had a great deal to do to get ready for the party. So Mr. Happy, he had invited everybody and he had lots of jobs to do. That's not Mr. Happy. But he had lots of help. Mr. Strong, that's Mr. Strong. Mr. Strong had been instructed to go out and find a good-sized tree. And he did. Oh, well done, Mr. Strong. Well done. He's very strong, isn't he? He's cut down a huge tree. What's the tree for? Can anybody tell me? Text for me in the comment. What's the tree for? Who knows? Can you type it for me? Get your mummy or daddy's permission and see if you can type for me. What's the tree for? Mr. Happy asked Mr. Strong to go get him a tree. But what's the tree for? Who can tell me? Let's see. A pine tree, okay. But what's it for? MKM 111. It's a Christmas tree. Very good. Yes. Well done. Well done. It's for Christmas. Mr. Happy had asked Mr. Strong, go cut down a Christmas tree for me, Mr. Strong, because you're very strong. Okay, Great. Mr. Happy wants a Christmas tree for the party, for the Christmas party. I think he'll be happy. That's a nice big tree. Okay. Oh dear, who's this? This is Mr. Muddle. Muddle, Mr. Muddle. That means he does everything wrong. He does everything wrong. Everything is a mistake with Mr. Muddle. Oh dear. And you can see Mr. Happy in the back. Mr. Happy doesn't look very happy. Mr. Muddle glued the Christmas lights. Oh dear, you don't glue the Christmas lights, do you? Glued the Christmas lights and plugged in the paper chain. This is a paper chain, okay? It's a kind of decoration that you can make with paper, and usually we hang it on the walls. We call it paper chain. Paper chain. You can't plug in a paper chain. It's not electric. Mr. Muddle should glue the paper chain and plug in the lights. But Mr. Muddle muddles everything, so he made a big mistake. Yeah. Oh dear. Mr. Muddle. Mr. Muddle. Muddle. Mr. Muddle. Yeah. Muddle. How do you say it in Farsi? همه چیزو چپکی انجام میده. Kind of. Something like that. Mr. Muddle. Okay. Oh dear, Mr. Muddle. Right. This is the next one. Mr. Greedy. That is Mr. Greedy. Licking his lips. He's always licking his lips. He's always hungry. Mr. Greedy made a cake. Yeah. But it was not so much a Yule log as a Yule tree trunk. Oh my goodness. You're supposed to have just a small log. This is too big. Mr. Greedy has made a huge cake. Is Mr. Happy happy? I think he is. Mr. Happy is very happy now. Yeah? So Mr. Greedy is helping for the party, and he's made a huge, it's not a Yule log, it's a Yule tree trunk, but it's a kind of a Christmas cake, yeah, that is made for the party just to help Mr. Happy. Okay, and he's decorated at the top as well. Very nice. Right. Let's go to the next one. Okay, who else is helping Mr. Happy? This is Little Miss Naughty. Shaitan, yeah, Little Miss Naughty. Little Miss Naughty brought the mistletoe. This is mistletoe. Mistletoe. And chased Mr. Happy all around the hall trying to kiss him. So when we have Christmas, whenever you see mistletoe, if there are two people standing under the mistletoe at Christmas time, they can kiss. Okay, now Little Miss Naughty has got mistletoe and she keeps chasing Dumbal Doidan, yeah? She keeps chasing Mr. Happy. She really wants to kiss Mr. Happy. Despite all his help, everything was cooked, decorated, laid and hung the day before the party. Thank you to everybody. So Little Miss Naughty helped with the mistletoe. Mr. Greedy helped with the cake. Mr. Muddle tried to help with the decorations. And Mr. Strong helped with the tree. Very good. Everything is ready for the Christmas party. Right. Mr. Happy went to bed feeling, well, happy. Mr. Happy was all happy. But Little Miss Shy did not go to bed. Oh dear, she could not sleep. What should she do about the party? She should be sad if she didn't go, but she would blush if she did. What should she do? Would she go? Could she go? What a dilemma. Oh dear. She's so worried. She's in her bedroom and she's walking up and down. She's not going to bed because she's really worried, right? And she's thinking, what do I do? What do I do? She's got her bedtime slippers on in her bedroom, but she can't go to sleep. Should she go to the party or not? If she goes to the party, she's going to be blushing. If she doesn't go to the party, she's going to be home all alone. So what should she do? Oh dear. Let's see. Oh, she's smiling. She's happy. What's going on? When she looked out of the window the next morning, she could not believe her eyes. It had snowed. Look, snow everywhere. Snow on the tree, on the rooftop of the house, even snow covering the car. She can't get out of the front door. She's all snowed in. She's snowed in. When she looked out of the window the next morning, she couldn't believe her eyes. It had snowed. It had snowed a lot. More than a lot. It had snowed buckets. Oh my goodness, a lot of snow. Little Miss Shy breathed a sigh of relief. She's happy now. The party would have to be cancelled. Nobody would be able to go to the party. So little Miss Shy is happy. She thinks the party's going to be cancelled because it's really snowy. How can people get to the party in that snow? So that's why she's happy and smiling. Do you think the party is going to be cancelled? What do you think? Do you think they're going to cancel the party? Let's see. Right. Oh dear. Mr. Happy doesn't look very happy, does he? He's on the phone and Mr. Strong is trying to get to Mr. Happy's house. Oh dear. When Mr. Happy saw the snow, he did not feel the same. He felt, well, he felt unhappy. Poor Mr. Happy. What a disaster. He was going to have to ring everyone. He was going to have to ring everyone and tell them the party is off. The party's off. The party's cancelled. The party's off. So he had to do that. He rang Mr. Christmas first. But Mr. Christmas had an idea. One phone call later, he rang Mr. Happy back. It's all sorted out, said Mr. Christmas. I'm going to borrow Father Christmas's sleigh and give everyone a lift to the party. Wow, oh thank you, Mr. Christmas. So Christmas isn't cancelled. Mr. Christmas is going to borrow Santa Claus's sleigh, and just like an Uber, just like a taxi, he's going to pick up all the guests and bring them to Mr. Happy's house for the party. Thank you. How nice. Oh, there we go. Which is just what he did. He flew here and flew there, collecting everyone for the party. Right. So this is Santa's sleigh. And they're flying, aren't they? They're in the sky. They're flying. That's Mr. Christmas. He's flying the sleigh. That's little Miss Naughty with the mistletoe. That's little Miss Tiny. She's so tiny. That's little Miss Splendid. Little Miss Splendid. She thinks she's the best person in the world. And that is Mr. Funny. Mr. Funny. So Mr. Christmas is like the taxi. He's taking everybody to Mr. Happy's Christmas party. Well done, Mr. Christmas. Thank you. Okay. Oh, there's Mr. Happy and everybody else, and those are the reindeer. with all Santa's gifts and everything. And this is Mr. Tall. Look how tall he is. He's taller than the tree. He's really tall, isn't he? And he's got his hat on so he doesn't catch a cold. Everyone except Mr. Tall, whose long legs made short work of the snow. Right, so he's got such long legs, it doesn't bother him. It doesn't bother him. He's just walking through the snow. The snow isn't even up to his knees. He doesn't have a problem. He's just walking in the snow. Okay. Right. Mr. Christmas is still getting everybody to the party, isn't he? The last person he collected was Little Miss Shy. I can't go in, sighed Little Miss Shy when they reached the hall. Please take me home. But why? Asked Mr. Christmas. You'll have fun and everyone wants to see you. Little Miss Shy said, but when I go in, I'll blush with embarrassment. I'll blush, explained Little Miss Shy. Mr. Christmas said, I think you'll find that everyone has got rosy cheeks because the night is so cold. It's not just you. Everybody is going to be blushing. Everyone's going to have rosy cheeks. So you're going to be the same as everybody else. Don't worry. Let's see. Oh dear. Look at that. Everybody's got rosy cheeks. Everybody. Right. And do you know what? Mr. Christmas was right. Everyone else looked just as pink-cheeked as Little Miss Shy. Everyone's got pink cheeks. Why do they all have pink cheeks? Because it's so cold outside. And when you get cold, you get a red nose and you get rosy cheeks, don't you, when it gets really cold? Thank you, Mr. Christmas, said Little Miss Shy. Oh, she's happy that she finally went to the party. Mr. Silly and his fantastic elastic band came on stage and the party got started. This is Mr. Silly. Oh, that's so silly. They're making music together. He's using a broom. That's a broom or a brush. What's she using? It looks like she is possibly using a watering can. She's using a watering can, I think, yeah, to blow. And this is Mr. Nonsense. Mr. Nonsense, oh my goodness, what's he using? He's using a shower head. He's using a shower head, and all three of them are making music. I don't know if it sounds good. I don't know, but they seem to be enjoying themselves. Okay. Oh, very good, very good. And what a wonderful party it was. They ate and drank and chattered and gossiped and danced and sang all night. And Little Miss Shy joined in and had a fantastic time. You're still looking very pink in the face, said Mr. Happy. Are you still feeling shy? Shy, said Little Miss Shy. No. I'm just very hot from all the dancing. Happy Christmas, Mr. Happy. Oh, so she's got rosy cheeks because she's dancing, not because she's shy or embarrassed. So that's the story of the Christmas party. Yeah, that's the story of the Christmas party. Right. What a band. Yes, absolutely. Now, I want you to tell me, in this story, who was your favourite character? Who was your favourite character in this story? Was it Little Miss Shy? Was it Mr. Strong? Was it Mr. Tall? Mr. Happy, Mr. Greedy, Mr. Muddle. Who was your favourite character in this story? What a band. Thank you, thank you. What a lovely story. Very good. Somebody says Mr. Christmas. That was your favourite character. Mr. Christmas was really busy, wasn't he? Yes, he was taking all the guests. He really helped a lot. He was picking up all the guests and taking them to Mr. Happy's house. Thank you, Mr. Christmas. Very good. Mr. Happy, Little Miss Shy. Some of you like Mr. Happy. Very good. Thanks for your wonderful story. Thank you. You like Mr. Happy, Little Miss Shy. Somebody liked Mr. Strong. He was very strong. He cut down a whole tree all by himself. Yeah. Mr. Christmas. Very good. Mr. Happy. Merry Christmas, Layla. Thank you very much, Afsar. Lovely. Mr. Happy, Mr. Happy, Mr. Tall. Somebody liked Mr. Tall. It must be so good to be so tall because you can walk in anything. Floods, snow, you can walk in anything. And Mr. Christmas. I liked Mr. Muddle because I am kind of muddled too. Mr. Muddle was funny, yeah. Mr. Muddle, unfortunately, he got everything mixed up. He plugged in the paper chains and he glued on the lights for the Christmas lights. That's wrong. That's wrong. Mr. Kharabkar. Okay, lovely, lovely. All of them were lovely. Hello, hello. Okay, thank you very much. And that was the story of the Christmas party. Thank you, everybody, for being here and joining me for this Christmas Eve story. And I don't know if you celebrate Christmas or not, but I want to wish you, your mummy and daddy, your brothers and sisters, all your family, a very Merry Christmas and a very, very good Happy New Year. I hope that this next year will give you everything that you wish for. Everything that you wish for, I hope next year you'll get it. Okay? I love you all, boys and girls. Okay? Merry Christmas. Good night, everybody. Thank you.